Good afternoon. We're here at Memorial Field in Concord in the Gene Conley press box. Charlie Russell for Concord TV with Peter Burgess. And it's September 19th. It's homecoming, which is a little earlier than usual. It's fall. It was in the 40s this morning, and it's pushing 70 right now. But Concord is 1-1, and they're playing 0-2 Central. You can see Central across the way. Concord is coming off of a 48-13 victory last week out in Keene, where one of their players Bahuma ran for 300 yards and scored 2 or 3 touchdowns. So we'll see what Concord and had some defense by only limiting them to 13. Concord has moved up in the Union Leader rankings to number 7 after losing to number 1 Londonderry. But Concord is, we hopefully playoff bound at this point. Here comes our team out here, and they've redone the division setup. So there's 3 times 7, 21 teams. Concord is in 3rd in their division, and 12 or 13 make the playoffs. So Concord is well sighted and moving up to be a playoff team this year. So there we go. There's our team coming in. The band is here, and we're all set for homecoming here. Concord High Band, and looks like we're going to have a group down in front of us sing the national anthem. So we can't see the flag, but we'll focus on them. And there's our Spirit squad coming back here. So we're just about ready for a wonderful fall football game here in Concord. Doesn't look like wind is a factor. And we're gonna, well, see if we can pick up our national anthem here. And there's our rendition of Concord's the national anthem by a Concord, I don't know if it's a glee club or special group, 20 in all, and there were band members, and I didn't see any football players in there, but Concord ready here, and looks like we got Channel 9 out there with a camera. All sorts of cameras around here. We got Friday Night Lights right down in front of us doing the game. They're on, I think they're on YouTube. I don't know if it's live now or Memorex, but...
it says live in 53 seconds on their thing.
Okay, so Peter, you get your binocs on this flip out there. You're the coin flip specialist. I'll get a close-up, see what we can do here. Yeah. So usually they let the visitors select, don't they? I guess.
Showing him the coin he's using, and he's ready to flip.
Steps in.
And he's talking to Concord. So Concord won the toss, and Doward has deferred.
So that means
Central will take the ball first. I was looking. There's not even a dozen people over there on the sidelines for Central.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that's a hint
That
because they're not that good, or their team doesn't travel well. I don't know, but
Yeah. Well, we were being asked earlier about whether the Central Band would be here, and I didn't see an extra bus, so
I mean, like I said, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's like 15 people over there.
Yeah.
Maybe 17.
And there's our spirit squad with some acrobatics. And we're just about ready for game time here. It looks like we'll be 12 minutes, quarters, 4 quarters as usual. Some split at the halftime. We may have a homecoming king and queen announcement at halftime. We'll usually cover that. And looks like we got a good turnout. People still coming in here. Yeah, and there's I guess they're all standing over there, so I would hardly call it standing room only over there for.
I thought you were talking about the cheerleaders because they're all standing up on the other cheerleaders.
Yeah, I don't know. Did Londonderry bring their cheerleaders? I know I got a shot of that. Did Londonderry bring their cheerleaders? I don't even see that.
No, there's not. Like I said, there's less than 20 people over there watching the game. So.
Well, Londonderry, not Londonderry, Central, excuse me. As I said, Central is 0-2, and they have lost to Salem 35-7 and Nashua North 48-14. So they've scored a few points, but they've certainly not.
They have half the size of the Concord squad too.
Yeah.
They're not.
Oh, we're about ready to go here. Take it away. Take it away, Peter.
The Crimson Tide. And angling it. And fielded at the 17. Wrapped up at the 29. Oh, guess he gained the 30. So they'll start at the 30.
So Central out in the shotgun formation.
It's a pass. And a nice reception, number 8.
Well, looks like they get a first down. Going to move them down markers on that. So he fired that to a spot long before the receiver got there.
Actually, I'm wrong. Their squad is just as big as the Crimson Tide. They just have the way they have it on the page. I didn't notice there's two sides.
So 1st and 10 from the 48.
So what's funny is the quarterback's listed as a wide receiver defensive back. But another deep pass. Oh, tipped away. Number 11, Isaiah Turner. Nice defensive play.
Well, looks like they're playing for the home run plays here. Both passes were thrown to spots. Concord defender knocked that away. If he didn't, it was off to the races there. It'll be 2nd and 10. Well, a little traditional team here. They actually hold huddles, Peter, between plays.
Another pass. And reception. Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete.
3rd down.
So, looks like we're going to have a little passing offense here. 3 plays, all passes.
Like their quarterback, number 5, is on the sidelines, and Liam Murphy, who's listed as a wide receiver defensive back, is the quarterback today. I don't know if that's due to injury, but their number 5 over there doesn't have a helmet on, so probably injury related. Although he is holding one. And keeper. Oh, he fumbled the football. Concord has that ball. I believe that's Big 88.
Yeah, it was a quarterback keeper. And
beautiful play by Austin Wells.
So they stripped the ball from him. They got to the
6'2", 250, and Concord with great field position.
well, they got it at the 46. So they actually
Manchester 46, already across midfield.
Let's see what Concord can do here.
So one turnover already in the books for the Crimson Tide on the first series.
Fourth play.
And Buhama dives forward for the 39.
He gets 5 or 6 there. 6.
Sorry, 41.
41 gets 5, yeah.
Concord right on the ball quickly. Second and 6.
Concord with a straight,
actually, less than 6.
Straight eye formation. Third man throw.
Bahama again, first down and more, crossing the 30-yard line down to the 29.
Their first down.
I think they're just going to ride him, huh?
We were talking earlier to somebody that was at the game in Keene, and I said, well, is it because Keene didn't have much of a defense? And they said, no, you got a real winner in Bahama. He's a junior, what they say, 5'7", 180, so he's got some strength and some strong legs, obviously, and some speed. So first and 10 at the 30.
Bahama again, angle. And crosses the 20 down to about the 16.
First down. So 3 rushes and Concord down to what? The 17 here. Concord's moved
no, keeper. He's looking to run and just takes it out of bounds. No gain. In fact, I think they lost.
Good coverage down there. We only have one man down there.
2 or 3 here. So ball on the 20.
Looks like they lost 3. Yeah.
I mean, Doward wisely just taking it out of bounds. He had nowhere to run.
Not throwing it away.
Plant is practicing kicking over here. I'm surprised they don't have a kicking net. I thought they used to have one.
Second and 13.
Motion and a pitch to Bahuma. And he's spun down.
Yeah, well, they're going to key on him.
They're
going to key on him, obviously.
20, so he barely made the line of scrimmage. Still, 3rd and 13 now. This drive has stalled.
Slow down Bahuma's momentum. That's the only way you can stop this guy at this point right here. Watch. He has to. Now he has to pivot step or stutter step. As soon as you get him there, then it becomes human. But before, if you let him get to the line, at that point, it turns into negative.
Well, Concord at the 20. Third and 13 here.
Doward under center. And no, they faked up Bahuma. Concord to the 5. Touchdown. Diving in. Did he get it?
Yes.
Number 5. Peyton Ennis-Yerout.
Well, we got Mr. Inside and Mr. Outside. So Concord's on the board with 8:22 left. They take it 47 yards, and I think in about six plays.
you, that was all him. He was just- great touchdown. Fake to Bahuma, and it's you're out with the touchdown. Kick is up. Kick is good. And the penalty flag comes in. So we'll see if
Looks like they were offside, I think. So there we are at not even 4 minutes into the game. Concord is up 7 to nothing.
No, penalty flag. They have to kick again.
Up.
It's against Concord. You're not paying attention.
Oh, okay, sorry. All right.
I don't know if that's going to be, I think they're going to have to kick again, right?
No. Going to assess it on the kickoff, I guess. We'll see what happens up here. I think that's what they pointed up.
Kick again. But what's
7 on the scoreboard.
Oh, no, they changed it.
Yeah, I thought
initially they pointed to the Concord side of the field.
Yeah.
The guy down here, but they changed the call. That's why.
So they're going to move the.
So it was encroachment on
So
the
they
defense.
won't kick from 40. They'll kick from the 45 here, which is a nice way of enforcing a penalty. So
yeah, that guy down here, he pointed to the Crimson Tide. I thought they were going to have to kick again.
Somebody out there with the kicking ball. Special ball. I guess they kick with a different ball than they throw with, I guess.
I guess he has to give it to the ref.
Yeah, I would think so.
He can't give it to the player.
Yeah, I would think so.
Weird.
Looks like a student manager ball boy there. So Concord will be kicking from the 40.
But he had to give it to the ref. That's interesting.
I thought they were going to kick it on the 45. So what's happening here? A little confusion. We're going to move it up. Oh, Concord will be kicking off here for the second time. Central's first drive started at the 30. They had 18 yards of offense before they fumbled.
So Plant has been angling these things and kicking them at about the 15-20 yard line to give the team a chance to catch up, defend it. But this time he kicks it much deeper.
Full stroke.
Down to the 6. And
doesn't get
barely
back.
escaped and got a couple more, but looks like he's at the 20.
Oh, yeah, at the 20, is that what you're telling me? 19, 20, I guess we'll call it.
It's like right at the 20. Nose of the ball is on the 20.
Yeah. So we'll see. They still got somebody else in there, a backup quarterback, you're telling me. Number 5 still on the sidelines?
Number 5 is in quarterback now.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
why they were doing that. Oh, picked. Oh, no, he dropped it. Oh, he had it in his hands. Isaiah Turner almost had an interception and a second consecutive turnover.
So not a lot of variety on the play selection with Central.
Yeah, they've only tried to run the ball once, and that was stripped. That was a quarterback keeper. Yeah, it's weird now, so nice catch. He bobbled a little bit, but reeled it in, and first
slant
down.
in from a flanker spot.
First down at the 37. I thought he gained the 38, but
yeah.
Yeah, it's about the 38. So Caden Salvi is number 5, the quarterback.
So 1st and 10 at the 38.
You always wonder why they would do something like that. Was it a discipline thing? Was it a
Yeah, might well be.
hold him out for the first year? Oh. And he's off to the races down the sideline. One man to beat. Taken down from behind by 14. Brett Tuttle. Well, I mean, obviously, Charlie, that's the strength of their offense.
Well, it would certainly some acknowledgement that their line can't handle Concords, or they're not either that, or they're not going to give it a shot doing that.
Never,
we can
never having seen any of their games, I don't.
Well, I don't know.
Don't have a run game.
No, I mean that front line doesn't for Central doesn't look terribly large, but we'll see.
Oh, the guy in the middle. There's some big boys down there. Not as big as 88. Looks like they got to take 2. No, he's a big boy.
Run that play again. Looks like he gets about 8.
And pushed him out.
So Central started at their 20. They've moved down inside. Looks like they're inside the 10 or the 5. Inside the 10, I guess, at this point.
They got some big boys on that line, Charlie. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
72 and 54. They don't have weights on these guys.
Yeah, all right. Well,
that guy matched up really good with Austin Wells on that play.
Yeah, well. Looks like 2nd and 1 here.
They got some big guys down there.
Quarterback. I don't know if he got it. I don't know if he got it.
And
Oh, looks like he lost.
where do they place it? Get the pile up, and where do they put it?
No,
It looks like a first down.
no, it looks like no gain. Still looks like the.
I'd almost call for measurement.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell with the angle with that.
Yeah, well,
it looks like it might just be shy. 3rd and 1. I'd run it. And they do. Right up the middle, touchdown.
Well, that's looks like it's about a five-yard run there for a touchdown. And what do we got here? We've got 5:17.
I think that was number 30. And that's
So they go
Caden Preston.
They go 80 yards in about 3 minutes.
What a great job handling that at the point of attack, which allowed him to be able to rush through. That's a great offensive play call in there on that sequence.
1 point away from tying this one up.
Let's see if they have a kicker. Up.
High snap. Kick was good, though.
Kick was good. Okay, he got it down.
7-7. So
there we are after.
They almost threw an interception for a 2nd consecutive turnover, but instead marched down the field and scored.
Yeah. There's a score, 5:17. 80 yards.
Got away with one.
And 7-7. Well, Concord will be receiving for the first time here. A bright sunny day. Concord will be receiving. Central deciding what they're going to do over there. Well, Central's got a good soccer team, and they've had some other pretty good sports through the years, but not a lot of fans here supporting them, and not a big squad. Concord with 5 men up front and 6 back. Kick it deep.
At the what? Not the 7. Bahama. Bahama up the middle. Down at the 48-yard line.
Now you got that down about the
Wow,
10,
he ran
so about a
no, that was even inside the 10.
40-yard run.
More around the 7. So I was about a 41-yard run.
Well, 1st and 10 at the 48, huh? See what Concord's going to stick with their game plan. It worked pretty well the first time. First drive. This will be their second drive.
And Bahama again. Spinning, pushing, and now gang tackled.
Looks like you got about
half the distance.
Looks like got about 5. 2nd and 5. Well, crowd still coming in here. Good turnout for homecoming day. Beautiful day for football here. September, one of New Hampshire's best months.
It's been very warm this month too.
Yep. So straight eye.
Bahama again. And he ducked through that one and gained a couple more.
Gets the first
Close
down.
to the first down.
I think they
It
said.
looks like they're right on the marker.
Yeah, I think they're going to give it to him. Looks like it.
That looks like a first down to me.
I'm going to have a measurement. Going to have a measurement.
Really?
Looks like it. Looks like it's a
know
little
why.
bit short.
No. Definitely has it.
We'll get a close-up on that measurement.
First down.
I didn't have much of a view. The refs got in the way.
First down. Told you, he definitely had it. Like by like half the length of a football.
Well, we got a full parking lot up there, and we saw some people tailgating as I was coming in, sitting out enjoying the sun. And
Doward with the keeper pointing out blocking schemes, and a penalty flag comes in as Doward goes out of bounds.
so,
Let's see what the flag is.
yeah, that downfield blocking might be a clip. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't see any clip, but it could have been an illegal man downfield.
Holding, it could be holding too.
It is against Concord. Oh, it's holding.
Okay. Yeah.
Holding on the Crimson Tide.
That'll be what, a spot of the fall? Is that a 5-yarder, 10-yarder? Looks like a 15-yarder, huh?
No, it's not a 15-yarder.
10-yarder. 10 yards.
15 yards is reserved for personal fouls. And
Holding, all right. Well, looks like it'll be second. They'll do second again there. Oh, that was a first down play, right? Yeah. Looks like it'll be first and about
19.
what? 18?
19.
19.
Oh, they changed it. 18.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right, well, actually, this is further back than Concord started on when they took the ball over, so.
No, they were on their 48. They were on their own 48. So.
Yeah, it's about the same. Oh,
Oh,
there
they
we go.
got him off to go off sides.
Hey, here we go. Hankey was here. Hankey was.
Hopefully,
Okay.
Hopefully they drew him offside and they didn't move. Yep, encroachment.
Yeah. They're going to do a blitz, and they started the blitz too soon.
Well, you get 5 yards back, but
Yeah. That'll
so
be
it's about
12 now.
12.
Huh?
Well, they have 13 on the board. I think it's close. Well, let's see. It's definitely not 13, but. Another penalty
face mask,
flag.
I think. Face mask, I think. I saw his head snap.
And that's Ennis year out again.
3 Yankees in a row here. 3 Yankees in a row. Oh, another hold, huh? I thought I saw his head snap. I guess not. Oh, 3 penalties in a row, folks.
Yeah, but most of them.
Shall we wonder if we're going to do 4? There they are, Peter, down there with their 50-50s. You interested in?
Yeah, I got a 5.
So this again will be first, and this is our third first down in a first down play. Got a timeout here, Concord.
Yep.
I'm out, Concord. All right.
Oh, wants to settle them down and say, hey, no more hankies, huh?
Yeah, well, 3 in a row here. And we'll take a little timeout as well. For 50-50. All right, we're back here. Timeout over. So again, first and looks like 15 now, huh?
And Ruhama turns it up the middle and ripped down after a big gain. Good. About half.
You got here second about 5 here, huh? It's about where they got the first down, right? Or halfway. Second and 5.
And the handoff quick, 34. And didn't get much. Nathan Galbraith. Tried to catch him sleeping, I think, go up the middle. Ruhama stays on his feet, pushing forward, and I think he got the first down.
Yeah, stopping the clock, gonna move him.
Yeah, he got to the 30 and gets the Crimson Tide first down, 1st and 10, 1:20 and counting in the first quarter, and all tied up at 7 here.
Look at that. That's a good job. Number 11. Come on. He stopped him short. There just wasn't a second person there. That's what you have to do with this guy. Every single play. Stop him from getting him in. I won't say it anymore, but.
They're going to have to call timeout. Timeout, yep.
There's
going to be a delay of game. So in order to avoid the penalty, they call timeout.
Yeah,
And that's kind of costly because we got 44 seconds left in the first, and they shouldn't have had to call that timeout. They should have been quicker.
Well,
That leaves them with 1 for the rest of the half.
There's Concord with a cart that goes out with some water. Not a terribly hot day, but I'm sure it's hot on the field. We're in the shade here in the press box, but what do we got here for... I got 65 on my thermometer, Peter. There we go. There's our.
It was more than that. Current temperature, Concord, New Hampshire.
67 degrees in Concord right now.
67. The Google machine says.
All right, so.
So that's not too bad. I mean, in the sun, it's probably a little warmer than that.
Yeah.
I'm actually wearing my hockey vest in here because I thought it'd be chilly, and I'm not cold. So. And Howard takes off.
It's a big hit in.
Yeah.
It's a big hit inside. Gets about what, 4 or 5, I guess.
He might have got 4.
Yeah, he's 6 footer, 185. It's a senior.
2nd and 6, and they could just run the clock here to the second quarter. There's only 16 seconds left. Oh, we got a player down.
Yeah, well, we'll take a timeout
I wonder
as
if
well.
he has a cramp.
We'll take a timeout. So we're back. The player was up and hobbled off after a minute or so down. We got 14.6 seconds left. The first quarter. Going to wind the clock, and I guess we're going to let the clock running. We're going to let the clock run out for the quarter here.
Yep.
So there's our score after. The score after 7. We'll be back.
After 7.
After 7. 7-7 after 1, huh? And there's our athletic spirit squad down there doing somersaults, I guess, handstands, flips. And with some twists there, so it looks like we got a few gymnasts there. So here we go, ready to go. Second quarter, Concord goes nowhere.
Yeah, they got Bahama slowed down a bit here.
Yeah, well, they were certainly going to key on him. That was a 2nd and 6. Now it's 3rd and 8, so we lost a couple there.
They were successful on faking it to him, but
Yeah.
looks like this is going to be a pass play. We'll see. And rolling out is Doward, looking downfield, and to the end zone, touchdon!
There it is.
And that's the second touchdown today for Peyton and his Euro.
On a 35-yard pass, and he knew he had a man open because he had the whole sideline opened if he wanted to tuck it in and take off. So Concord scores on what, the first play of the second quarter. Goes up 13-7. No good. Well, it stays 13-7. They head upfield. Everybody's excited down here. The band's playing away. The Spirit Squad is doing their cheers. Oh,
So it looks like today is this Euro time to shine here.
seemed like a long first quarter, Peter. What do you think?
Yeah, because there was a ton of passing.
Yeah, a lot of stop clocks, huh?
Especially on on the side of Central. I think they ran the ball just like twice. Had a bunch of flags too. That's
Yeah, penalties that dragged it out.
So the Crimson Tide score a touchdown, unable to convert the PAT. 13-7. And Jacob plant to kick. Got 2 deep around the 7. It's almost like they play Concord because they know that they like to sometimes on their kickoffs a little shenanigans, and so they protecting that up front. This
He's
one's
kicking
kicked
it
deep. Oh, he dropped it though. Picked it back up. Oh, big hit. And he got by. Wow, that was a big hit. And pushed out of bounds. Pushed him about 5 yards up too. Wow, that big hit slowed everything down and gave him that opening he needed to get some big yardage.
Yeah. So they'll be starting out at the the 42. That'll be their third. That'll be their third possession.
Look at that. What a great block. Boom. Right out of the way. He opens right. Number 6 was a factor as well. Give him a shot out too. Jacob Maloney, number 6, also hit a key block to allow him to spring it. This is what Central wants in this game. They got to be able to get good field position.
So they're 58 yards from pay dirt here.
And
Man up the middle.
And he got maybe 2.
Yeah.
Close to 3.
So time for Concord's defense to stand up here. And don't let them match their score. Drive down. Both teams have about 100 yards of offense. Central had
that missed PAT doesn't come back to bite them.
Yeah, I know, that's it. Yeah, Central had 18 yards before the first fumble, and then they went 80 yards on the second drive. Concord went 48 and 52 for their 2 scores.
Concord on the blitz. Pass is picked up. First down. Reception number 6.
Gain of about what, 13, 14?
6 it looks like. Jacob Maloney.
Well, they're across midfield.
Right where it needs to be, outside of interception of pick 6 territory. We didn't show him. I had no idea about this guy. He's very impressive so far. Coach Ray and his offensive crew have done a nice job developing this young man.
We got number 1 back in here now at quarterback. And another reception.
I didn't get much, so didn't get the first down. Stayed in bound.
That was first down. That was good yardage for first down. So that's Liam Murphy in there again.
Yeah.
Looks like they're running quarterbacks in and out.
Yeah.
He was almost picked off, so maybe Concord can sniff one out here.
Yeah, well, they're gonna.
Actually, no, that was 5 that when they put him in.
What do you got here? Second down, about 5. It looks like a short 5.
Concord in on him fast. Oh, they got by the running back though.
Well, he breaks tackle.
Again, breaking more tackles and more stiff arms down inside the 30 to almost the 25.
Yeah, they had him behind the line, but he kept breaking those tackles.
He stiff armed a couple of guys.
So they've gone from their own 42 in about 3 or 4 plays. 8. They've gone about 28, 30 yards there. Another first down. Well, Concord needs some
Keegan Mason.
little tighter on their tackles. A couple times on that kickoff, there was a big hit and he bounced off. And well, the ball's at what? The 26, 1st and 10.
And a handoff again.
He gets about 5.
Feed down to the 21.
It's about 5. 5 or 6.
Sorry, did I think I used the wrong name. Caden Preston.
So second, looks like about 2nd and 5. Clock is running at, we're down to about 7:50 left in the half.
On the wrong sheet. Yeah, 30 for Central is Caden Preston.
So one receiver, well, receivers wide on both sides. Kind of what looks like that might be a pass play. We'll see now.
A fake handoff.
Quarterback throwing.
Rolling out. Oh, he popped out of his hands.
He bobbled it and he got hit before he could do anything. Try and grab it. So that'll be 3rd and 5 coming
Ethan
up.
Holmes was the intended receiver.
Yeah, he was motoring across to the far sideline, and he was
popped off his chest, I think, and then
yeah, and he got hit.
He threw his hand up. He was.
So 3rd and 5 here. Concord looking to dig in here, although I assume this would be 4 down territory down where they're at.
Concord looking like they're going to blitz again, or at least showing they are, and they do. And he ran right by him.
Got a hole there, I guess, or was it a face mask?
I don't know if he got a piece of them or not.
Didn't get it, so it'll be 4th down coming up, depending on what the penalty is. Here we go, offside or hold.
Them, so it's a holding call.
Holding on them, yeah. So Concord takes that, marches it back. That's what, 10 yards?
I would push him back.
Yeah, so it'll be 3rd and 15 or more, whatever. Let's see what he's going to march off. And 3rd and Concord looking to dig in here, and
no big pass plays.
7 minutes left. First half.
I think they're going to call a timeout here. Well, maybe not.
No.
He did come from the sideline with the play.
Yeah. Looks like we're got a few men wide here. We'll see what they're going to do here. Looks like a pass play. Nobody in the backfield with them.
And it was a short pass. Down the sideline, angling, 1st down and more. Spinning just outside the pylon, down to the 1, I think, maybe 2.
Yeah. So they get the first down. First, it was 3rd and 13, and they get the first down. He was out there all by himself in the flat. Nobody was directly on him.
Yards after catch.
What do we got here? Another penalty? Holding again. Here we go. We got a hanky war.
Pull him back, huh?
Hanky war. Well, I'm going to call it from the spot of the foul there.
Shouldn't be from the spot.
Yeah, I'm going to call it back, so.
Should be from the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Concord player very helpful. Anytime you throw a penalty on them, ref, I'll pick it up for you. So that's about the, 4th or 5th penalty on them, a couple on Concord. It's usually a sign of a young team. They have a lot of penalties. So we're going to march it off here from.
So they lost all that.
Yeah, they were down to about the 1. So we'll going to march it off here. Oh, it's all set here. So now we're at the 32, and they got to get down. What do they got? 17, 15, 17?
15. So.
Again, 3rd and 15. So I would assume we'd have another pass play here. Nobody in the backfield unless they do a sweep or somebody goes in motion.
I thought they were offsides, but oh, he fell. The intended receiver fell.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they had somebody running deep, clearing out the area, but you're right. The guy crossing.
The guy in the middle with nobody was covering, he fell.
That was a guy. That was the same pattern. Like a guy had it bounce off his chest a few downs back. So now we got fourth and 15 at the 31 here. So they got to get down to.
They're gonna go for it, obviously.
Oh yeah. Well, I think it's four
Can't
down
kick
often.
it, and it's only at the 31. So.
But I mean, the way they're throwing out wide there, we heard the commentator down in front of us talking about pick sixes. You know, they're throwing out wide. And somebody intercepts out there. There's not a lot of other people out there. Looks to me like it's going to be a delay of game here. Pretty slow and getting things going, right? Yeah.
I wonder if.
Timeout. Timeout Central.
Yeah.
Fourth down. Critical down for them. This would be actually.
I think this is their first time out.
Other than that turnover, everybody's that's had the ball is last three series have taken the ball in for a score. So we'll take a little break here.
Charlie.
Yeah.
We should work with these guys.
Yeah. All right. Fourth and.
I'm jealous.
4th and 15. They gotta see what happens here. They're gonna be throwing deep.
They are. And he didn't get it.
Incomplete. Concord had two people there, and
Intended for Ethan Holmes again.
so Concord takes over on downs at the 31. 8. Only 27 yards on that. Downs. They got hurt by the penalties. They got down to the 31. Well, Concord is Concord. See what Concord can do here. Take advantage of they're starting at their own 31. This is be their third series of downs. They've scored on the first two. So off to the races.
This is a day for Ennis Eurout. He has been the man today.
So Concord moves from the 31 up to the, where are we at here? To the 44. So that's 25-yard run. He had wide open field there and one man to beat and couldn't get past him.
And Tabuhama, right up the middle, weaving through. Got a big chunk there.
Got about 9.
Eight.
Got about 8 or 9, huh? So Concord moving the ball quite quickly after they stop Central.
They have 2nd and 2. It's a long 2.
2nd and 2 at the 37. Clock running, getting down toward 5:30.
Like 2.5, really. Buhama again, weaving. Got the first.
Well, that's Concord's, second first down of this series. Concord out quickly.
Motion in the backfield and to Buhama again. Right up around the neck. Pulling people with him and down. Another big chunky yardage.
Yeah, well, it didn't. One person can't tackle him alone. That's for sure. Keeps those feet moving. He's got some strong legs. I got about 2nd and 4 here. The 26.
And quick handoff again.
I think they get the first down.
No,
Not
not even
quite.
close.
Not quite.
Very short.
Quick hitter.
Got like 2. That's the 2nd time they tried that. To Nathan Galbraith. That quick inside handoff.
3rd and 2. Concord taking the timeout here. 3:41 left. So we'll run down the schedule here while we have a break here. They've been taking nobody seems to save their timeouts for the end of the half anymore. They take them when. But anyway, so next week Concord will be down at Alvern on a Friday night game. Alvern down in the Hudson area. Their high school at 7 o'clock. That's the 23rd. Concord will be back in town on the 30th, which is a Friday night, and for a 7 p.m. game. Rutland comes down from Vermont. I think that's the first time in my memory, Concord has played an out-of-state team, and I'm not sure. That doesn't count in the standings but unless there's a tie. Then October 7th, they're back home for Nashua South, again a Friday night game. Nashua South is 0-3 at this point. They're out of the Central Division, but they're still a Division I. Concord at Salem away on the 15th. The 21st of October, they'll be back for Wyndham. Excuse me. We'll finish that up.
Bahama makes one miss, gets the first.
Yeah.
And the coach over on the other sideline is just like, come on, man. He's got his arms up. And he's just like
So October 21st, Wyndham will be in town Friday night, and they're 1-2. And then finally on October 28th, Concord will be down at Pinkerton on a Friday night. Pinkerton is 3-0. They're in the same division, so. First and 10 at the 20.
And the handoff. Did he get it? Oh, he stayed on his feet. Got the first down and all the way down inside the 10 to about the 7-8 yard line.
Yeah, they were keying on the first man he faked to and handed off the second man who swept right side.
It was 32 with the carry. It was Theodore Snellable. That's a difficult name to.
Yeah. 32 for Concord.
Yeah, they're approaching the line. Get on the camera.
Yeah, I think you got it right. Concord inside the 10.
To Buhama, right up the middle, making people miss, spinning, pushing, touchdown.
There he is.
So Bahama gets in on the action with a touchdown.
So
Concord forced them to go 3 and out and then come back the other way and score again. I would go for 2.
Well, we'll see
down, but they're not going to.
Now they got a kicker. It's only the first half here, so what do you got? What?
Yeah, they're gonna do this funky lineup thing too. I don't like this.
They went 69 yards there in about 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
I told you they were going to go for 2. He dropped the ball.
Trick play, going for the 2, Peter.
I told you they should go for 2, and they did go for 2, but unfortunately
they head upfield.
19-7 Crimson Tide.
2:47 left. So Concord goes for the 2 with a trick play. And so Concord will be kicking off. Concord went 69 yards, and it goes to 19 to 7. Is that correct? I got it right here. 19 to 7. See what Concord does here. They've not tried any dipsy doodle on any kickoffs yet. Last game, when they were here, they would be poking it down to about the 30-yard line on either sideline. Let's see what they do here.
How many yards did you say?
They went from the 31 to all the way down the field.
You said 61, I think.
69.
Okay.
Oh, still booming it deep here. Picks it up
Field
at the
it
10.
Weaving up the middle, spinning, and down at the 30. Oh, the ball came out. I don't know if he was already down by contact or not. Looks like they are marking it there. But
yeah, ref seemed to say that. Yeah.
Looked like the ground did cause the fumble.
Gee, did you see? Did you see that Thursday night tackle? Who was it? The
Yeah, I
Chargers
saw
in
it.
KC. They literally lifted him up on his shoulders and slammed him down like it was a wrestling match, Peter. And the ball
I didn't
came out,
watch
but
the
they
game,
said,
But everybody, after the game, everybody was talking about that tackle, that body slam.
yeah.
Justin Hebert got hurt in that game, and he's got some broken ribs, so
God.
I don't know how that's going to work out, being the quarterback and having broken ribs, trying to throw
Yeah,
the football, and
well,
I'm worried about being sacked.
Well, particularly early in the year, it seems to me you may want to set him out and let him heal.
I don't know who their backup is.
Yeah. Starting out at the 30 here.
Mac was sick this
Comes
week,
a
and
sweep.
he had back spasms, and
Sweep, trying to get that ball.
in the ground. Oh, he's fighting still.
Yeah.
God, they shouldn't have blown the whistle. He was still pushing.
Yeah, they got him. He got about, what, 4 or 5 there, it looks like.
Caden Preston. It's interesting spelling on his name, K-D-I-N.
What number is that?
30.
Yeah, Caden. Could be a typo too, Peter, but
Well, there's another Caden. He's the quarterback, number 5, but it's C-A-Y-D-I-N, and that's spelled K with a K-D-I-N.
yeah, okay, well, maybe they're cousins or brothers, I don't know. So 2nd and 5 here with 1:58 left in the half. So Concord looking to keep them off the board for the rest of the half here.
Definitely not brothers, different last name. Oh, nice catch. Went up and got it at the 40. I don't think he got the first down unless they
I don't
gave
think
him.
so. Well, I don't think so either. We'll see.
That marker, it depends on where the ball is. It's right on the 40.
Yeah. I think they're going to give it to him. No, they're going to do it. No, they're going to give it to him.
They're going to
Yeah, they gave it to him.
They said his forward progress was passed.
Okay, they stopped the clock while the chains are reset.
I think coach was upset about that.
So they started at, what, the 30? Yeah, he good snag. It was high. He jumped high like he was a basketball rebounder there.
He went right up, and nice catch.
And then did a couple 2 steps to kind of move there. So
And 5 is the quarterback right now. So they all have been alternating here today.
it's knocked out at the
And Preston out of bounds.
47. Clock will stop on that at.
1:25 to play in the
Got
half.
good speed. He's not a terribly tall guy, but boy, he can turn that corner pretty quick, huh? So Concord looks to 125. Clock is stopped. Concord looking to shut down Central here and go into the half. Concord will receive the ball at the start of the second half, so.
Oh, low snap. Oh, Concord almost tripped him up. And he got a first down.
Yeah.
They almost had him. That's Preston again.
Oh, move the chains. They're across to what, the 45, and he's winding the clock right away. 1:15 left. Central quickly up to the line. Looks like there might be some deep throws here. They got some wide receivers out there all alone.
to pass deep. Oh my God, they almost could have picked it twice.
Yeah, went through him, and Concord player was moving
Guy
up
in
for the.
front could have had it. The guy in back could have had it.
So clock is stopped at what, 1 minute? What do we got here?
Hope this doesn't
58
burn them
seconds
again,
here.
'cause the last time they almost picked one off,
Well,
Manchester found some magic and scored. So let's hope that doesn't happen.
yeah, well, it's they moved the ball 25 yards on this drive. Concord with 169 yards of offense, 19-7.
Got another timeout.
Yeah, Central timeout. That must be their last timeout. What do you think there?
Was it Concord called the last one, right? I think that's Central's second. I
Oh.
think Concord's out and Central has
I think
one
Concord.
more.
Yeah, I'm sure Concord's out, but
I keep meaning to print off my football sheets there where I check them off, but
yeah.
I keep forgetting to do that.
So Pinkerton is still undefeated, 3-0. Exeter is 2-0. Nashua North is 3-0 on the top of the division. Girton is still, at least as of this morning, was still undefeated. I don't know who they're playing today. There's a couple other undefeated teams, but I don't know. Half the teams play on Friday nights, and the other half play on Saturdays. So we'll see what shakes out by Sunday morning. But Concord up 19-7 here, and looking to hold on for, what do we got? 58 seconds left. Looking to hold on to that lead before they get to halftime. Central looking for a big play. That's what their offense has been this whole half. A few runs into the line, but mostly passes, looking to throw deep. Concord players 10 yards back from the receivers.
Picked
There
off,
it is.
and
Pick
nobody in
six.
front of him.
Nobody's going to catch him.
Isaiah Turner to the 10-5 touchdown.
Number 10.
Isaiah Turner picks him off.
Well, we knew that. We knew when you were out there on those flats.
Well, he's the one that missed the last one.
Yeah.
And he got it this time.
Yeah, well, we were out there on those flats, so that was Hussein, Oscar?
Huh?
Number 10 did that?
No, 11.
Oh, 11, okay. Isaiah Turner. Sorry, I couldn't see the number there, but... So anyway, so Concord...
He's the one that missed the first one, and then Manchester recovered for the touchdown, but this time he did not miss.
Well,
he jumped that route, and there was nobody in front of him. He had a clear path all the way to the end zone.
He's getting some support for his players down there, huh?
Oh my God! Don't kill the kid!
Yeah. So Concord's.
He's tired. I mean, he's tired.
Well, he ran. He did a fast. What did he pick that off about the 40?
He
didn't
ran
he?
60 yards. So
Nobody.
I don't know.
One guy almost caught him, but he. So here we go. Here. So now it's 25-7. Let's see. Concord just going to do a straight kick here, or what?
I mean, I would now, but yeah, they're doing this funky lineup thing. I mean, you're up enough where you don't need to be going for two, that's for sure. Kick is up and good.
So not only did Concord keep
26-7.
Central off the scoreboard on that drive, but they put some points up themselves. Still 44.2 seconds left here, so let's not speak too soon.
Pick six.
26-7. Oh, tough to come back. Concord will get the ball to start off. They defer.
They deferred, so they'll
Deferred, so they'll be starting back. But I had mentioned that earlier. You're throwing out there wide open, and you may hit the guy, and he's one-on-one with his defender. But the other way around is you're prone to those pick sixes. That's a nice word. I always like those words. Pick six. I mean, it rhymes and.
Yeah, but once he got that, Jeez, there was nobody in front of him. He
Yeah, I
had
know.
daylight from the minute he caught it.
Yeah, he knew it. Let me see what Concord does here. Make sure they don't give up a big return and see what happens here. Plant pacing off.
He's gonna kick it deep.
Yeah, he's done pretty well. He's probably one of their better kickers in the last 5 years. I mean, they had that guy Thompson way
Soccer
back.
kicker.
The guy that played soccer and went down to UNH, but big kick down.
Field it at the 5.
Oh,
He just ran into a wall there.
yeah, I think the ball popped up in the air too.
I was thinking, be careful, we don't lose it, but
So anyway, so it'll be first and 10 at the what are they, about the 25? '26, first and 10 on the 26.
I'm just looking at the setup that these.
Well,
this
you
other
expect
crew,
them.
The Friday Night Lights crew has, man. They got awesome cameras. They've got
Oh yeah.
a whole 4K setup here.
Oh, I know.
Man, I'm jealous.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll show them right down below
This is
us.
why I
and-
play the lottery, Charlie, so we could get equipment like that.
Yeah, and it's got his
got two cameramen.
he's got a camera person over there, and he's got
Camera
someone
woman,
down.
I should say.
Camera, it's his wife, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's one on the field. Low snap, picked it up, and he's hurling it down the sideline. It's got to get picked again. Oh, almost.
Now, yeah, Concord had
25
three men.
had a chance there.
Concord had 3 men back there.
Jackson Borkish. He had a shot.
Well, nice to know you got a wife that's a sports fan and she's willing to do a camera, huh?
Everybody's dream. Every sports fan's dream.
So let's see, that stopped the clock with 31.3 seconds left.
Reminds me of the meme I see quite a bit on Facebook that says if she's a Pats fan, she's a keeper.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, slinging it low.
Short. He actually
Like
did
one of those
a.
Brett Favre gunslinger passes.
I actually did a second marriage wedding ceremony. They wrote their own vows, and the wife to be indicated, and her husband had vowed not to interrupt her during Pats games. Would not do anything. So it was like, my God, she was a real Pats fan, that's for sure. Don't know how the marriage turned out, but she was certainly a Pats fan, including it in her wedding ceremony. Here we go, 2nd and 10.
Another little sling pass there.
Oh God, I hope the linesman is okay. Did he go down? Linesman there, guy holding the chains.
He's limping a little bit. The
Concord player comes up limping. I guess he's okay.
Number 10. He's going off the field.
Somebody replacing him. What'd they get? They get the first down? No, not quite. So is this 4th now? 4th already? Yeah, I guess so. 4th and 10 at the 26. Well, what do you think,
19
Peter?
seconds left.
Gonna throw deep again. What do you think?
It's 4th and 1.
4th
That's
and
a
1.
long one.
Yeah, well, they're looking like
That's
they're
a
gonna
very long one. That's
looking
almost two.
like they're gonna kick Peter. But what do you think?
I would. If you don't get it, you give Concord the ball inside the 35.
Well,
No,
19
thank you.
seconds. 19
That's
seconds.
one pass play for the Crimson Tide.
Yeah, here we go. Short snap, Peter, to one of the up men there, one of those 3, and he's going to run in the line.
No,
Huh?
that's not going to happen.
Oh, yes, it
They're
is.
kicking it. Oh, it was blocked! It was blocked! The Crimson Tide fall on it! Oh, my God! Concord will have a chance for a play or a couple of plays. Yeah, but they don't have any timeouts left, so
Well, the wheels
12.8
come off,
seconds.
but they got at least 2 passes, if not 3. 12.8, huh? Couple quick look-ins, so we got a blocked punt.
wow, that was a low snap. Bad snap leads to a block.
And
punt,
they pick the ball
Concord
up on
inside the 20.
they're in the
with a
19.
chance to-
Well, they do one pass, Peter, and then they go for a kick. That's what I think they do.
No, you have time to throw a couple here.
12 seconds. Well, if you throw them quick
Oh.
look-ins.
No, you gotta just it's either got to be incomplete in the end zone or out of bounds. But Back to pass. Oh, incomplete. Looking
Yeah.
for 88.
If he caught it, it wouldn't have.
Austin Wells, the big tight end.
If he had caught it, he wasn't in the end zone, so it would have been time would have run out, and that took. I guess you're right, Peter. 3.8 seconds here. Quick look in, hit that big tight end.
Throw
Kick
it to the
it.
far corner.
Plant is down there, exercising his
14.
foot. Exercising his foot.
We got Brett Tuttle down here. I'd throw it to him in the corner, one-on-one. There it is. There it is. Oh! Couldn't get in front of the defender.
Pushed away. And now we're down to 3.6. I guess you send your kicker out now, don't you, Peter?
It's third down, 3 seconds.
I think,
kick
yeah.
the field goal.
I'm going to kick a field goal here.
Gotta do it. You know where it's going. I'm surprised you don't do something with kick it.
That puts you up 29-7.
Well,
Does he have the leg?
I think he can kick him that far.
36-yard field goal?
We'll see.
We don't usually kick very lengthy field goals, but it's good.
Hey,
Nice kick.
time
Plenty of
runs
distance.
out.
Plenty of distance. That was a great kick.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's Concord's never had long field goal kickers, but
He could have probably kicked that another 5, 10, maybe more
29.
yards.
Yeah, he could have kicked it a little
could have been a
further.
40,
So 29-7. Here we go to halftime.
What does it say? Douglas Smith. Douglas Smith.
There we go. Gotcha. So we got some fans down there. We know who they love. Number 50 there. Douglas Smith. Dougie Smith, senior. So Concord will be receiving here. They don't reenact the coin toss anymore like they used to. We had the band here at halftime. We had no club competitions on homecoming king or queen, so I guess that's something that went the way of COVID, but I think Concord will be receiving. Looks like they'll be to our right. I want to thank my my partner for Peter Burgess for bringing me back a hot dog with lots of ketchup and no napkins, but fortunately I had a hanky. Thanks, Mom, for bringing me up right. So Concord scores twice on a pick six and on a block punt with the long field goal. 36-yard field goal in the last minute, and it goes from 19-7 to 29-7. Kind of made dug a hole for Central to really. Central has to stop Concord on this first series if they got any hope of staying in this. Central is in their 2 games has given up 83 points and scored 21 themselves, so that's about a 40-20 on their 2 losses. And it looks like, without speaking out of school too much, looks like we're on track to head in that range again, but we'll see what happens here. Wouldn't mean
Oliver Jaquez to kick.
big kick.
Down to the 6. Weaving in and out, and just from behind. 25, Jackson Borkish. Decent field position for the Crimson Tide, who deferred and get the ball for the second half. Wasn't really sure how this Crimson Tide football team would be this year, but they've been good so far.
Well, this is the second year of a new coach, getting his programs in there. Starts out at what?
They
The
weren't really
36?
talked about on WMUR. And look at this. Number 5 again.
It's like about 14, 15 yards.
Peyton Ennis Yearout with the first down run. He's had 2 touchdowns today, and now we've got an injury on the field for Central.
Yeah.
Might want to take a timeout here. He looks like he's going to be down for a little while.
Well, the player is up and off.
Yeah, that's their other quarterback, Liam Murphy, too.
It is. Oh.
Number
He
1,
plays
the guy
plays
that started
both
the game.
ways, huh?
Well, he's listed as a wide receiver defensive back, but he
Yeah.
was playing quarterback today, too.
So 1st and 10 at the 48.
And Buhama, wrapped up around the head, maintains control down inside the 40. Depending on where they mark him out, could be close to a first down, but maybe just short.
Boy, tough to bring down, huh?
I mean, he had him up around his neck already, and he
Yeah.
squirmed out of it.
Looks like 2nd and 1 here. Chance to go for the go deep if they want.
And up the middle with that fake again. Got the first down this time.
Yeah, he had
34
about
with the
had a-
carry, Nathan Galbraith.
3 or 4 yards before he got hit. Concord line opening up some holes there.
That's the 3rd time they did that, and that's the most yardage he's gotten today so far on that
Yeah.
play.
Yep. So 1st and 10 at what? The 34, huh?
34. And 3rd in a row. They snuffed that out.
I saw him coming.
Big loss there.
I'm coming. It looks like, whatever, 14, 2nd and 14, 2nd and 13, huh?
And Buhama up the middle. Still gonna have 3rd and long here. 3rd and 11.
Yeah. Time for Mr. Outside here. Do the sweep. And number 5, is that who's Mr. Outside is here? Big play for Concord. Big play to keep the momentum going here.
Motion. And Doward looked like he might be changing the play. And to Bahama right up the middle. Bahama pushing, not gonna make it.
Looks like you get about 2/3 of it. Looks like it'll be 4th and what, about 4? 4 or 5? 4th and 5?
I mean, I'd go for it here. If you don't make it, the ball's
Yeah, I think that's
negligible, and you're already up. What?
good place for a hard count and draw them offside, Peter. What do you
I wouldn't
think?
even do that. I would just go.
Yeah, well, give them a hard count.
I wouldn't even do it. The chance of you jumping off sides or something. Bahama gets the first down and more. Breaks through the line to the 5 touchdown.
Yeah, that's what happens when you pull them up close.
Just line up and slam it in their face.
So he goes there? He goes, what is it on, about the 30, 20, 29, 30 yards, I guess?
Five to 7 with the PAT to come. So that's good. 36-7.
So as they head upfield, 8:17 left in the game. Concord has got a commanding lead here. The band plays on, and the Spirit Squad is jumping for joy. Well, Concord will be kicking off to Central. Central looking to put a drive together here, but I don't know, too little, too late. They're down 29 points here with what, a quarter and a half left. Well, if Central was going to do anything, they need a big play here, a run back or a. Concord booms it down. Lets it go into the end zone, so it comes out to what, the 20?
I think.
Splits out, or is it 25, 20,
I thought
25?
it was 25 in high school, but I could be wrong.
No, we'll see in a second here.
See
But
the ref on the 20. I guess it is the 20. For some reason, I thought it was the 25.
well, it's 25 in Pro Ball, right? I think it is if you don't run it out. They passed those rules to cut down injuries, and no, it's a 20, Peter.
It's a pass. He's going to throw it deep. He's going to get picked off again. Number 11 with his second interception of the day, Isaiah Turner.
So he threw it.
Almost had 3.
Yeah.
He missed the first one, but that was just thrown up for grabs and right to him.
Yeah, well.
Somebody needs to tell the Central team you cannot get all of this game back in one play, and I think that's what the coach is saying right now.
Yeah. Concord takes over at their 42.
Can't keep chucking it up to this Concord team. So the Crimson Tide, fresh off their touchdown and an interception, and now they're back on offense. Over the middle and dropped.
Oh, good defense.
Austin Wells.
Good defense. Number 1 reached over the top and knocked it down. Quick look-in pass. So Peter, the Sox look like they've clinched last place
They
and
have
won't.
not. Oh, I thought you said
Last
they clinched
place,
the
and they
playoff.
won't make the playoffs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not with all the losses.
The
they've had
Boston
recently.
sports writers are getting writer's cramp about writing how bad they think the Pats are going to be.
Yeah, they need to. I don't know.
Lay off a little
Listen
bit,
to
huh?
98. What is not 98.5? 93.7 WEI.
And
And
nobody.
Lou Merlone, man, that guy drives me crazy with his constant negativity about
Yeah.
this Pats team. Like, he didn't play football; he played baseball.
Yeah. Well,
I got an injury on the field. I don't know if it's cramps or he's limping to the field. He's
down in front of us here, yeah. Yeah, well, that's it. And I mean, you just look at the. You know, I guess you have to write about something, and I guess being negative is, you know, it's like, okay, Mr. Belichick, we knew it wasn't you. We knew it was Tom Brady. So show us what you got. But,
Tom won it in a COVID year.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say he didn't win the Super Bowl. I mean, he has 7, so
Yeah.
let's see him do it this year.
Yeah.
I don't think he has the team to do it.
Well,
but
he may be in
he
in
has
a
good wide
bachelor
receivers.
apartment by the end of the
I
year,
know,
Peter.
that's-
So
I don't
whatever
like, I don't
that.
like to talk about that stuff either. That's his private family life. Why does that have to be a story every day? Giselle this and Giselle that. You know, like leave the family.
Well, he's not just a football player, Peter. He's a celebrity. You know, he's you know.
Yeah, his personal business is his personal business.
Yeah. Well,
Talk about what he does on the field. I mean, he beat the Cowboys last week.
Yeah.
And I mean, he has Julio. Is it Julio Jones?
Yep. So what do we got here? We got
wide
fourth and 4 for Concord. Oh, by the way, in case you were watching the game here.
The problem with the Patriots is they need a better offensive line. They need to keep.
Looks like he got it. Looks like he got it.
You need to keep Mac healthy. Otherwise, it's going to be Zappy. Or Hubert, or not Hubert.
So Concord runs it on a 4th down. The clock is running with under 7:40 left in the 3rd quarter.
I was talking about Damon Heward the other day. That's why he's in my brain.
Yeah. So 1st and 10 at the 31.
Motion. Bahama. Up the middle and
So
down
you got
to the
6.
25.
It's about 6. So Concord keeping it on the ground here, trying to be good sportsmen, not looking to run up the score, but run down the clock as well. Cheerleaders got plenty of energy. Spirit squad. So looks like 2nd and 5 here, Peter. What do you think?
4 on the scoreboard. Weaving his way close, and it looks like he got it.
Yep. Yeah, the ref over here is signaling stop the clock while we move the chains.
Nope, that was 42.
Well, certainly for
Arzu.
So it looks like Central in their 2nd drive in the 1st quarter gave up the ball on downs. Remember there was a bunch of penalties. They got the ball down to about the 2-yard line and got called back. So penalties have been a problem here for Central. Concord took the ball over on downs.
Rolling it out. Pointing out blockers. Turned the corner and ran out of bounds.
Guess what?
There's a penalty flag there.
Looks like it might have been a clipping penalty.
Probably going to be holding.
Holding or kind of. What we got here for a penalty here? Yeah, something on Concord. March it off.
Like a block in the back.
Just talking about penalties, Peter. I guess I was a jinx there, talking about Central's penalties, but. So at that point, Central was driving in. I mean, they took the ball from the 42 down to their 31. They got somebody that was knocked out of bounds at the 2-yard line, but it was called back for a penalty. They gave up the ball on downs, and then Concord promptly turned it around and went in and scored on a 69-yard drive. That was their third series.
Howard across the field. And it looks like Peyton in his year out is feeling better. He limped off the field a few minutes ago, but I got some treatment over there. He's back on the field. Probably just a cramp.
Oh, it's looking like what? 2nd and 19 now? 2nd and 19 at the 30.
Hey, oh, that might have
Ball
been a live
loose.
football.
Concord
That
picked
was-
it up.
I think that was a live football because it was back.
Yeah, it was a pitch out, but it was certainly back. Ball popped loose, and the
was a
Concord, was it the Concord blocker picked it up, or the second man through?
That's how they scored that touchdown. Remember, we didn't know what happened. And
Yeah, similar like that. Well, that was certainly an underhand pitch out by the quarterback, looking like it was a sweep. 3rd and 22. So Central's
hit right when he got the ball.
Central's stiffening here. Their defense realizing they have to stop Concord here. Already down 29 points.
Rolling it out this side and throwing deep, overthrown.
That'll bring up 4th and 22.
So much for Charlie saying Concord's keeping it on the ground with good sportsmanship. They're not throwing it.
Yeah.
I mean, they had to. It was
Yeah. Well, I
22 yards to go, but still.
I jinced them, Peter. I started talking about penalties going the other way and being a determinative factor in the game. So I guess this is 4-down offense. Let's see. If you were going to bring your kicker out, he'd be kicking a 50-yard field goal. I think that's a little far for the high school.
To throw it. It's better if you throw it for 10 yards. It's better than trying to angle a punt. Even if you don't get a touchdown. You might even pooch it, but no, he's not in the. They're gonna rush him. They're coming. He pushed him. Where's the flag? He pushed him. He pushed him.
Yeah. Well.
Come on.
Well, there's why, Peter, because it happens to be 36-7, and we're not going to call pass interference. They were both jostling, Peter. Both jostling. Watch the watch the replay down below us, folks.
Yeah, he didn't show it. But
That's Friday Night Lights down there below us.
yeah, we wish we had their equipment.
And if you're interested in watching the game again, you can get it on, FNLNH.com. Well, they start first.
Nothing like promoting somebody else so they don't
First
watch
and
your
10.
game,
Well,
Charlie.
First and 10 at the 32.
Hey, look, they got better equipment than us, and they got extra cameras.
Yeah, yeah.
Go watch that. That's like owning Burger King and saying, hey, Wendy's has really good chicken sandwiches.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I mean, it's a pretty impressive operation, Peter. I mean, it's run.
I know, like I said, I wish we had it, but they'll be driving our fans to, if we have any, the 3 people that watch.
All right, we got two. Unfortunately, we got two receivers over here, and only one person covering them.
Deep, nope. Nice. Oh, hit of the day, man. I'll tell you what, Isaiah Turner has been a beast today.
They got the first down. They're giving him the first down. He got knocked back.
Got knocked back like 5 yards. That's why Turner put a hit
Yeah,
on
well,
him.
he saw, of course, the free safety came right up on him. He wasn't about to let him take a step or two, so.
He's got 2 picks, 1 for 6. Almost 3 picks and a big hit.
So clock running at 3:20 left in the third quarter. Concord up by 29.
And another zipping it in there off the fingertips and couldn't corral it, and it's a pass interference call.
Jostling back earlier. Holding earlier or what? We'll see what they're calling.
Well, we'll see if it's offense or defensive pass interference, but it's probably pass interference. Yep.
That's an interference,
Against
okay, but it's not that's not a spot of the foul.
That's
foul.
where they threw the flag. Is
where they walk it from? No, I think they do it from the line of scrimmage. I think it's only 10.
I think it's 15.
Yeah,
it's 15.
It's 15. So Central started at the 31. They've moved 25 yards in a few plays.
Another big pass. Oh, wow. Defended by 14 on the other side.
He
Brett
tipped
Tuttle,
it, and the other
but
team.
the guy almost could have caught it. Like, he tipped it, but if he still almost had it, was just a fingertip away.
What do we got here? 2nd and 10. And 10, a lot of men wide, inside reverse.
And a big run, too, down inside
Yeah,
the 30.
He's had a few
down the
big runs.
25.
What's that, number 20? Is
30.
that who? 30.
Caden Preston.
Senior. First and 10.
Another run with
Try
Preston.
that again.
And
Now
got
he's
about 8.
Central's version of Bahuma. He gets those yards.
Clearly not as many, Charlie. It's 36-7, but
Yeah, well, he's got to hit him twice. Takes a couple people to get him down.
yeah, I wish they had the weights on these kids because we have them on our side.
So 2nd and looks like 3 here.
Low snap, quarterback keeper,
And a
flag.
Throw a flag
There
on
was a
something.
flag, probably on holding. Yep, on the offense.
Right in front of the ref. Oh, there we go. Central's down in the, I don't know, they inside the red zone? I guess so. They're inside the 20. I'm gonna mark it off here. Well, they had a player down, I guess. That's why the delay. They're walking him off. At number 11, is that who they're walking off? Oh, here we go. They're out to the 30 now. So they got to get down to the, looks like about the 14. So what do you got here? 2nd and 16. Clock winding down. We're under 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
It's dragging. Worse than the first. And quarterback keeper going nowhere.
Yeah. Lots of spirit down there, and that stands with the band and the spirit squad. They got their numbers too. I didn't realize they had numbers. Of course, they're usually facing us. We got 3rd and about 14, looks like. We got it 3rd and 12. All right.
In the shotgun. And he threw it in the dirt.
Screen pass.
The coach just threw his stuff in the air.
Comes up short.
The coach just threw his paperwork in the air when he saw that. He was not happy. He's going over and talking to the quarterback right now. That pink paperwork he had in his hand,
Yeah.
he just threw it in the air. He was so
There we
upset.
go.
He's pretty animated down there. He's fun,
Yeah,
he's fun
well,
to watch. I got the
you know,
binoculars.
he had a good play set up and couldn't execute it.
He's really just not happy.
We got about 4th and 13 here.
And he caught it, but was he in bounds?
Yeah, he gives it to
they
him
said
in bounds. Yeah, he gets it.
Number 8.
So Central
Tyler.
Central takes a risk and makes the first down.
False.
So they're at what? At the 12? Yeah, the down markers are still up. So 1st and 10 at the 12. Clock running with 16 seconds left. See if they get the play off. Should be able to. Handoff.
Run inside.
You get in?
Towards the goal line. They're pushing still. Nope, didn't get it, but that was close. They were pushing.
Yeah, they put that scrum rule in. It used to be you couldn't aid the runners, and they took that out a long time ago. And just keep blocking. He's still up there, but the other risk on that is
down, and that's 1st and goal.
And that's it for the quarter. The other risk to that is you keep going. The other risk is the ball gets jerked out from you. So we're back for the 4th quarter. They're at 1st and goal at the 3, huh?
I expect 30 to get the ball.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, me, huh?
He's lined up behind the quarterback.
Yeah.
And he's right in. Not even touched.
Runs in untouched.
Not even touched.
So Central scores for the first time since the 1st quarter.
I think the Crimson Tide defense was too distracted by Ice Ice Baby down here with the, the band.
They're going for 2, it looks like, Peter.
And no. Oh, maybe. They're pushing them. They're pushing. Yeah, they got it. No signal yet. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So, welcome to the rugby game here. 36 to 15.
Did look like that, didn't it?
36 to 15. So Central scored on their first series.
After almost getting picked up.
Actually, second series. They fumbled on the first series. They scored on their second series. And they just scored. So they've had 7, looks like 7, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6. That was their 7th series. They've fumbled once, and they've been intercepted on a quick pick 6. Oh, we'll see. I don't know, Peter. So what do you think, Peter?
Turnover on downs. They pretty much turn it over every week.
What do you think, Peter? Time for an onside kick here or what? Although
I mean, if you do that, you've just...
No, kick it deep.
I think if you've done that, you've given up because... Oh. He turns it into a positive, almost to the 20. And mark him right down at the 20, I think.
Yeah.
And they got an injury. There's a Central player down. Might want to
take a break here, huh?
Take a break.
So Concord comes out here, 1st and 10 at the 20 with 36 to 15 the score.
keep it on the ground, run some time off the clock. Run by Bahuma.
Yeah. Some beautiful day here. I don't know, must have got close to 70. Full
It's
parking
70
lot.
now. I checked. Yeah.
70 now. Parking lot. Quite a few people in the stands. Nice fall day. Supposed to be a little warmer tomorrow, but maybe a little cloudy.
It's not fall yet.
Not fall yet. Yeah, well, fallish.
That's the 22nd.
3rd and 4 here. Looks like he's got the first down and more. About one tackle for going the whole distance there. I think that's probably what we're going to see the rest of the year.
Starts outside and then anchors that foot and turns up and it just springboards that velocity of the defenders are just, you don't realize already 5 seconds.
Well, Peter, I was checking the hockey schedule, and the Concord boys hockey's first game is December 17th. So that's, I guess that's what, to October to November. That's about 3 months off, but we won't rush it. But we'll watch the Concord football team, see what they do this season. Sweep, cuts back.
Oh, still on his feet. First down. Peyton Ennis, you're out. Couple touchdowns today as well.
Clock running at 9 minutes left in the game. Concord comfortably ahead here. 36-15. Right at midfield. Cuts through the middle for 4 or 5.
Huh. Try 3. Maybe 4.
That looks like 3 more than 5, huh? Second and 7. Across midfield. 7 cuts through. Up. Looks like he gets the first down. No, just shy of the first down. Looks like it'll be 3rd and a yard. Looks like Concord gets the first down on that one. Big line surge back in behind him and gets 2 or 3. So Concord started out at their 20-yard line on this drive. They're 30, 40. A 43-yard drive so far. We'll see how far they can carry this. Central substituting a few players there. Quarterback under center.
And shy of a first down. Yeah, 6:48 and counting.
And Concord running the clock down, no passing, just into the line, and I don't see a lot of substitutions for Concord in there. Like 2nd and 2 here.
Bahama up the middle, pushing inside the 20. And around the 19-yard line.
Another
Clock
first down.
still moving as soon as they mark the ball.
Yeah, another first down.
And it'll be under 6 minutes here now.
Maintains good pressure on the ball. When he runs it, he protects it well. He also knows when he's going to be hit to make sure it's in against it. Not flail the ball away. He's got a lot of natural hits, but he does other things very well too.
So 1st and 10 inside the 20 in the red zone.
I expect them to just keep
Running away, keep pounding it in. Huh?
pounding it in. And it is Bahama. And slicing through down to the 5. They'll drop the chains, 1st and goal.
Watch this. Look at that step up.
The band looks like they're actually interested in watching the game right now.
Yeah.
They're turned their attention to the goal line, and
Yeah, we're down at what, about the 6, looks like. 1st and goal at the 6.
I think they're waiting so that when they score, they can
Strike up the
strike
band.
up the band. Yeah. And off to 32. Oh, wow. Looked like he might get through, and then they just...
Got rustled down there, pretty solid, huh?
I think that was Theodore Schneibel.
He's in. He's in. Off right tackle. Concord goes to 42.
Bahama, so that's the
Yeah.
second touchdown of the day.
Yeah, Bahama to
Bahama, B-U-H-A-M-A.
Bahama. 42-15, and band strikes up.
B-A-H-U-M. Yeah, that's that. B-A-H-U-M-A. Bahama.
Concord puts it through the uprights. 3:53 left. We're at 43-15. 80-yard drive for Concord. We'll be kicking off to. That was all on the ground. I don't think we saw any passes there. So Concord heads upfield. Getting ready for their kickoff. Concord hasn't played any cutesy kickoffs like they did with Londonderry. They didn't allow Londonderry. They didn't kick it deep on Londonderry, give them any chance to do runbacks. So we got
I got penalized from kicking out of bounds once.
Yeah, 169, 188, 240, 250.
So earlier I was joking about chicken sandwiches,
Yeah.
but no joke. It looks like they're going to build a Popeyes up on the Heights.
Yeah, up by DQ, I think, Dairy
No,
Queen.
It's right next to Harbor Freight by Walmart.
Oh, way out, okay.
Yeah, where
Well,
Toys R Us
used to be, yeah.
or
Yeah,
whatever,
well, they're building something besides DQ as well, and I guess there's going to be a Starbucks and some restaurant down on Stores Street. So Concord is booming. I don't know.
I wish they'd put something in where what's the fish place there used to be, up by the dollar store. It's been empty for a while.
Yeah, big restaurant. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kick deep. Hauls it in
If I
about
had the money, I could open a sports bar. but,
about
you
the
know,
12. Oh, first man. That's
that'd be
it.
a really good place for a sports
Excuse me. We're not going to let you. He got a good head of steam, and he ran into him. He wasn't about to be faked. So that gives him about, what, first and 10? Looks like about the 18, 19. I'm going to swap balls here. What are they starting at? The 20 here? 21. What do you got? About under 3 left? 250?
347.
347 there. So I expect Londonderry to be throwing deep here. Excuse me, to Central. I get my teams mixed up. That was 2 weeks ago. Expect Central to be throwing deep here.
Whoa! He just wrapped him
Yeah,
up and stopped his momentum right away, and then he kind of fell forward.
That
but
shows you why I'm up here behind the camera and not coaching, huh?
they probably just want to get this game over too. There's no way that they're going to get back.
Yeah. Well,
in 3.5 minutes, come back from 15 to
Yeah,
43.
they can. I don't know who they're playing next week. They get a little run on next week if they get a little momentum. They get a score.
It looks like they got a bunch of underclassmen.
No.
Right
Central plays Londonderry next week. Doesn't get any easier.
These guys look smaller than the team that was before, I think.
Yeah, I wonder if they got the second string in there, and they're just trying to see how they're doing.
I mean, the quarterback's the same, but oh, he fumbled.
No, incomplete.
No, they're saying that was a fumble. He got hit when he started to throw.
Yeah,
it,
he's moved
it
forward.
went straight up in the air.
You can look. You can check our monitor in front,
Yeah,
Peter. Here.
I was looking through the. Yeah, he did. That was a fumble.
So we got 3rd and 9. So.
I think he lost it before his arm went forward. But it was and a handoff. He will get a first down, and he'll pay for it.
Third and 9. He gets 21.
Jaden Lesko. He's a freshman. Sorry, he's a junior.
Gets out to the 36 from the 22. So 14-yard gain. Got a couple of wide receivers on the far side.
And he'll get the ball again. Oh.
Yeah. Well, they were keying on him. We're down to about 2 minutes left. What was that? 2nd and 12.
pass. Oh, it came off his hands right to 25. And he dropped it.
So
Jackson Borkush.
So Central, we're down under 2 minutes here. We'll do kind of a 1:18 left. Clock stop with the uncompleted. So Central driving in for their tying score in the first quarter. Gets penalized 2-3 times. Gives up the ball on downs. And then I guess they fumbled on their first series. We had a pick six and a block point. So a mistake-filled game for Central. Concord takes advantage of it, but Concord has some long drives as well.
Another good run. Not going to be enough. We're at 110 right now and counting.
Fourth and 3. So they made 4th and 14.
They're probably just going to go for it because.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
Well, Concord's certainly not going to.
Under a minute to go here. 55 seconds.
Concord's certainly not going to pile on with any scores.
Nah, even if they did take over, they'd just take a knee.
So anyway, I want to thank you for watching. We'll be back in 2 weeks with the Rutland Vermont team will come in. Rutland's a pretty rugged town. I imagine the football team wouldn't be far behind with that type of personality, a Manchester type team.
And
gets the first down.
That's all he's going to get.
Stop the clock with the first down with
66 Liam Keenan with the
27.1 seconds left. This might be the last play of the game here, unless it's a
8 seconds.
Yeah, looks like it. Clock.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. They got it off. And Concord's like, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. You might not have wanted to do that.
Well, that's it. So Concord wins. There's our score. Concord goes to 2-1, 43-15, and we're going to have the
team's very happy about that victory.
Yeah, and Concord next week plays Alvern away down in Hudson, and Alvern has yet to win a game, so Concord at 2-1, looking to solidify their run for a playoff position, and they played very well, and I'm not sure they were moved up to 7th in the statewide rankings. I'm not sure we're going to see them move up playing a Central team, but we'll see what happens above them. And so Alvern next week away. In 2 weeks we'll be here on a Friday night for Rutland. And I want to thank you for watching. Charlie Russell for Concord TV. If you want a copy of the game, call Josh at 226-8872, or you can go online.
Tell him Charlie sent you.
Yeah, so Charlie Russell for Concord TV. Thanks for watching.
Peter Burgess. See you next week.
Good evening.
2 weeks.